Join you.
Come to mama. Yeah! Yay!
It's bright and early, 5 a.m. and I promised in my last video that I was gonna go out and do some fishing for a species that I've never caught on film before. And so I'm on this trip, staying in Airbnb, and one thing I forgot, I usually forget something. This time it was my battery charger. So I forgot the battery the charger that I plug into the battery to make sure it's charged up for the next day of fishing. So on the way home from the lake yesterday, I bought one at the battery store, plugged it in when I got home, but unfortunately, I don't really know if it's charging. Let me show you what I'm seeing here. This is the charger that I bought. I have it charging on the lithium ion 12 volt selection here. Oops. So it seems like it should be charging, but it's been blinking like this ever since I plugged in. This hasn't moved at all. So I don't know if it's actually 75% charge, 50% charge, or if it's just not charging at all. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna leave this plugged in. I'm gonna go back to bed, get some rest, and then I'll go in the afternoon/evening time, and hopefully it charges a little bit. I don't really know what's going on there, but yeah, I guess we'll just run it until we don't have any more battery left. So anyways, a little bit of a wrench thrown in our plans, but we'll head back out in the afternoon with the family. Might see some Olaf, might see some of my wife out there, and hopefully we can catch the fish we're looking for. Made it out, like promised. I'm not really sure how much battery power we have in here, but I let it charge the whole overnight, plus this whole morning and into this afternoon. According to the thing, it said I had 50%, so that should be enough, but I don't know if I trust that sketchy charger. We also picked up a few hitchhikers today. You'd probably rather see them than me anyway, so you might see them throughout the video. Hopefully they bring me some good luck. We're gonna try and catch some trout, preferably a brown trout, but there's also rainbow trout. I think this lake also has salmon, kokanee salmon, and king salmon actually, but we'll see what's in store. The game plan for today, first I'm gonna troll some plugs. What I mean by plugs are, hold on. I'm gonna troll this plug right here, a little bayfish imitation. And then on the other rod, I think I'm gonna put this spoon right here, the Fire Tiger. I just like the Fire Tiger color. And yeah, I heard good things about spoons in this lake. So this on one rod, I'm not sure. I'm gonna put them both on the downer, stack them just like I did last time. So I'll probably troll this little bayfish on the bottom because it has a lip, so it's gonna dive down a little bit farther. So I'll put this at like 30 feet, this one at 20 feet, and then we'll go from there. First setup, basically braid and then about a 3-foot leader of 6-pound fluorocarbon to the bait. Just checking it at the trolling speed they're at right now, which is 2.1. Looks pretty good. We'll drop that back. And then we could troll this on the top line. It's called top lining if we didn't have any weight on there, but I want to get it down deeper. I think it's super hot out here, probably like 90 degrees, so I think if there's any fish, I think they're going to be down deeper. So, in the second rod, basically the same thing, braid, 3-foot a leader. And that's got the spoon on it. Drop that one back. All right, put that on. One down. If you want more in-depth analysis on how to stack the rods on the downrigger like I just did there, I talked about it more in depth in my last video, so check that one out. But basically, 2 rods, 1 downrigger, 1 at 30 feet, 1 at 20 feet, and now we're trolling. I'm going to target points and basically points because I think these fish are going to be hiding out on these points. I don't know why, there's just a change in depth. It seems like fish hang out on there more often than not. So because I've never been to this place, I don't know where they are, but that's where we're going to start. Just if I start marking some fish and I'm not catching them on these lures, then I might switch to bait, but then I'd have to troll with a slower one, cover as much water. But obviously if I already found the fish on the fish finder, I shouldn't have to cover as much water. So anyways, here we go. Here's where we're at right now. And let's try and catch some fish. Briefly, I want to interrupt our otherwise schedulized program to thank Good Chop for sponsoring this video.
Good Chop offers convenient, hassle-free delivery of high-quality meat and seafood right to your doorstep. They have a wide variety of products with over 60 different high-quality cuts, all of which are sourced from the USA with no added hormones or antibiotics ever. Got more meat. Chicken. And filet mignon. One of my favorite cuts was this New York strip steak. After a quick teriyaki marinade, I tossed them on the barbecue and they came out perfectly. Good Chop is so confident that you'll love their products, they have a 100% money back guarantee. Love Good Chop or get your money back. If you would like to get premium meats and seafood delivered contact-free directly to your doorstep, go to goodchop.com/YouTube and use code DIEHARD120 or click the link in the caption below to get $120 off across your first 4 boxes today. Once again, go to goodchop.com/YouTube and use code DIEHARD120 or click the link in the caption below to get started with Good Chop today. Thank you again to Good Chop for sponsoring this video. And now, let's get back out on the kayak. Even Olaf likes it. Not sure. Did you see it? Not sure if that was a bite or not. Very suspicious. Oh, that's fish. That's a fish. That is a fish for sure. Doesn't feel that big. Oh! Let's see what kind of fish you think it is. Can you see it? Come on in. Oh, it's stuck on my other line. Oops. I think that's a spotted bass, but I could be wrong there. Not the target species, but more than we had 10 minutes ago. Up shallower, so I didn't even have the whole thing in. I got same thing. Same thing, maybe a little bigger. Alright, number 2. We're looking for a trout. Oh, that's a fish. Oh! There? Oh, I think it came off. Oh, no. That was a good one. I think both of them were getting bit, actually, because this one was bouncing. We might have to go back through there. Oh, this one does have fish on. Oh. Is it? We're not supposed to be bass fishing, but it seems like that's what we're finding.
Change of plans. Bass fishing instead. Oh, see, it's bigger. See?
Yeah, it is a little bigger.
Plot twist. It's bass.
Definitely fatter. I don't think so. I think it's just been feeding well down there. I'm pretty sure this is a spotted bass. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, there's an eagle. Straight up.
Oh my god. It's so close. It's so close.
He was looking at my fish. Quick update. I think that's 3 bass. This one, I don't know if this was a bass or not, but whatever it was, just hit it and was running.
It's so beautiful.
We're very much amused by this eagle here. He was watching me. If I were to let that fish go and it would have not swam back down, he would have came up and grabbed it. But unfortunately for him,
It came right above us.
yeah, looking for an easy meal. It's just sitting up there in the tree now. But still looking for a trout. I don't know. It seems like what I'm doing should work for a trout, but so far it's just been bass. So I might have to switch it up here pretty soon, but for now, we'll keep at it for a little bit longer, maybe another hour or so, and then I might switch it up to see if some different tactics entice some different fish, different species of fish.
I was worried it was going for Olaf.
I don't think it would take Olaf.
I think Olaf's a little too big.
I don't think you could fly away with that much weight.
Maybe if Olaf is a Chihuahua.
Yep. All right, number 4, I think. All right, we made the farthest point we've made away from the dock, and we're gonna start our way back in. And I wanted to switch to, I brought some of these guys right here, night crawlers. But my worry is that if I do that, I'm just gonna get destroyed by those bats. I think they're gonna tear them apart even faster than I did, or than I was getting with the spoon and the jerkbait here. So I think I'm just gonna stick with the jerkbait and spoon. Oh, oh. Yeah, we just went through a major log. I think so. It's gonna get stuck on the log is the problem. Alright. We didn't get what we're looking for, but I don't know, this might be the first time I ever caught spotted bass on the channel, so that one's probably the smallest of the bunch, but we're going through major logs. It's like the Titanic.
It's a shoe.
Pick it up. Nice, we got a shoe and we got a spotted bass. Cleaning up the lake a little bit. Alright, this is probably going to be the one we're ending on. Didn't find the trout, but I'll have to come back for that next time. Thank you all for watching. Say goodbye, Olaf.
Bye, Olaf.
Alright, that's one way of doing it. Later. How does this even happen? We made it.